you don't have to fight the thoughts as yet. Stay with me on this one. First thing is to be aware that you have to be aware of the thoughts for them to have any meaning to you.
Yeah.
You must already be there. You are there before the thoughts come. You are there because there are some thoughts that's going to come, maybe another one's going to come in a minute, that's not presently here. And it floats up into the consciousness, and say, yes, about this thing, okay? And you may engage with that thought for a little while, and then it will also go. And you'll also be able to say, now that thought is gone. So it is a visitor, and it visits you, meaning the consciousness, which is aware of the thought. But if the consciousness has strong personal identity, the thought has more magnetism for that. Not all thoughts, because you may say how many thousands of thoughts visit. They can't stay. Why? Because you have no particular interest in them.
Sure.
They're just like they come and go. The ones that trouble you are the ones that you are interested in. Either the ones that you love or hate. That's the food for them, and they will keep coming.
Absolutely.
But what they're attached to is not the pure consciousness, but the idea of a personal self, which itself is the main thought. The main thought, the magnet thought, is the sense I am Frank. I am Mooji. And that's like the ground. And then other thoughts can relate to my Mooji idea of self also.
I do know what it feels like. So I have had the experiences several times, but at our instant moments, at our minutes, or
the experience you have of awakening are not complete because you are seeing them as as an action happened, as a happening. Okay. More important than the happening, even the highest happening, is that which witnesses it as a happening, okay? And any happening you see is impermanent. Watch from the permanent.
Yeah. This I can feel.
Yeah. Okay. So if you had a beautiful, people like this, no?
Yeah.
Thank you, Babaji. Thank you. Whoa, hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Like this. Yes. And I'm not celebrating with them.
No, because you know they're witnessing something, so they're not.
They're witnessing and experiencing something. And perhaps the mind, from what we are taught, to say that, this one is experiencing awakening. Like that. And it is connected also. That joy, but there is still an identity that is owning that experience. That I am having, this is happening to me.
So in the very ultimate truth exists, in the really now, there is no emotion.
There is no?
Emotion.
No, emotions can be there. Everything can be there. But also the weakness of them is there. More than them. We overlook the weakness of whatever it may be.
The challenge is not to listen to you from the mind. So if I listen from my heart, I understand fully what
you are aware of mind. You're aware of mind. So when you know or feel it, an understanding is more mental, there's something which is not mind and is not caught up in that. So that I call the space of awareness.
Yeah. That's nice that you make that distinction. Yeah. I can feel that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you continue to see that whatever arises, beautiful or not beautiful, are fleeting states, visiting states. They come and go. Like the sky, and all your thoughts, emotions, memories, projections, they're like clouds floating in that limitless expanse called the sky. Your consciousness is like the sky. I'm not talking about sky out there. I'm talking where you're looking from. Where you're looking from, if you don't give a shape to it, if you don't say, okay, this is me, Frank, looking at something.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
But there's just looking, in which your self-image might come up, and other images may come, and you can see that they come and go. They come and go. There's something constant, actually. The thing which is constant is greater than the idea of Frank. That's actually more true of you.
And Frank wants to be more there.
Well, that's the thing. Frank is always somewhere else.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
We can say it. It includes Frank, and way beyond the limited conceptions of Frank. That which you dearly love more than anything, and and if everything is in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there some fear when we speak?
No,
like
no,
this?
absolutely not. No, absolutely not. I feel very comfortable, and but I really feel what you're saying, and I don't have to say but and how to be more.
The question is not being asked by it, but by the identity that you associate with.
Yes,
That
true.
feels
True.
In
True.
my present state, I
Yep.
would like to be more
Yep.
in my stable state.
Yep.
But these are also
Exactly.
thoughts and sensations arising in the stable state, which is where that's where you're looking from. You're looking, always you're looking is supplied, the energy of looking is supplied by by your total state, but is funneled into an identity that is also a projection also.
Yep.
And this idea of yourself as projected a life with lots of things also, which it thinks are outside there. But from the real place, the idea you held of yourself is also a projection inside this space that you're here also looking from.
Yep. Yeah. Makes me quiet. Yeah.
It's totally peaceful there.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that, now we must be quiet, because it's got nothing to do with it. There are times when speaking will happen, laughter will happen, even expressions of rage, but it doesn't touch it, actually. And it can be natural for these expressions just to come and happen. See, what is unnatural and false is to feel that now, okay, I have to behave as it.
Yeah.
You understand?
yeah, I understand.
Because it is not behaving,
No, it is.
nor misbehaving.
Yeah.
It just is. And then when you are totally clear, not here, but you are the clarity itself, then you don't have to be so much policing, because that is the God of life. And the way life flows from your integral beingness is there's a harmony there that the mind cannot govern it. It doesn't have to control or to plan or to strategize life. It is life. And at the same time, it is the witness to life. In hearing these things we are talking about, who are you to yourself right now in this moment? It's okay, just be honest. How do you feel yourself to be? Who are you?
I hope I understand your
Okay,
question.
don't touch past. Don't touch past. And or anything projected like future. Because these are clearly from the mind also, no? Who are you to yourself? If there was no one else in the world that you have to describe yourself to, who are you unto yourself right now?
Well, the first thing that pops up is love and light. That's are the two words that come up.
Okay. Love and light, beautiful, are also perceivable. You perceive the energy of love, or the thought of love, and even light is perceived in consciousness. by consciousness. You're subtler than them to observe them, because love and light are not observing you. You're determining what they are. Who are you who's doing this? Don't look to the mind for the answer of this, because whatever shows up in the mind, it is something here that watches the mind and say, no, I don't agree with that, and I cannot say that's a limitation or something.
Then it has to do with inner peace.
Another quality, beautiful.
Yeah. But I think whatever word I use, it's not.
Yes. Does that mean that you are not? If there's no word to convey this, yeah? Say, oh, sorry, I have no word for it, which is probably more true, no?
Yeah.
Suppose there was absolutely no word to describe. I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at dreams and feelings and thoughts and the sense of future and you, Mooji, or you this way. I'm see everything I can see, and remember also, and forget all this. There's awareness of it, but that which is aware of all of this, where is it? And who are you? Are you apart from that awareness?
I can feel that I'm not a part of it. But
Is it merely a feeling?
No, it's a being. It's a being. It's
Yes. It's being means it is. It's
it
not
is.
on. Does it belong to past,
No.
future, or present?
No, it is now.
Now, okay.
It makes me very humble. But
You being what? Who is humble?
yeah, that's also, I'm looking at someone who's humble. I think I fully can follow you, but answer the question.
You see, I am not looking for a shape for you to say,
This is it.
this. Because if you say it's this, I say, what this? You're seeing this. So if I throw it away, have I thrown you away?
No,
No.
no.
If your answer is right or wrong, does anything happen to you who perceive it? You can say, yeah, that was not true. There's almost like there's a sort of a fear maybe in the human expression of consciousness that I cannot be nothing.
Because it's nothing. It feels like nothing. And I think we're there where it's empty.
It's empty. Empty is good.
Yeah, it's empty.
Yeah.
It's there, but it's
Where?
empty.
Where? There? Where?
Everywhere. Here,
What about here? Also.
also there.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything, all life only appeared to you, including Frank
And Mooji.
and Mooji and everything else, even the word consciousness. See, if I had to say, listen, we're going to go and create together, I would think that's, for some people, that might be an adventure. But I said, no, we're only discovering, nothing to create. We're not going to create. It's already what is here is here. It is here. It will take you 10 lifetimes to find it. When you find it, it will just be just like this moment. The opportunity is just like this here. You cannot just believe in it. You can only be it. And the way to be it is not like an action, like not a verb, like I'm going to be it from now, because that's not acceptable also. Nobody can be it as an action. You may discover that is actually, this always been here. It's always what you are. It is always what you are. But somehow it's been eclipsed by the worldly view of oneself as a person.
I feel very calm. Very,
Yes.
very calm.
Yes, it's good.
But it makes me quiet.
You're not just quiet. What you are is everlasting peace and joy and harmony. And the perfume of that is love. This is the fundamental state and nature of all living beings. And if this life is for something, in the highest sense, it's just to become aware of that here, not just here. And the obstacle seems that there's some kind of fear that you're going to lose something precious. And I don't see what that could be. I'm looking for who can tell me what is the precious thing you're going to lose. And some people might feel, well, I have the freedom to do what I want. I should say, you may have the illusion of doing the freedom to do what you want. But what about the freedom to be who you are?
Well, thank you so
As
very
you
much
Yeah.
for this interview, and well, to be continued. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.